y'all? Welcome to PopDotComix. I'm JoJo coming at you from the Woman Cave in Vegas. Alright guys, so if you've seen the last video that I posted, you know that I went to this really cool event the last week or so called the Great Garage and Antique Show. It took place in Silverton Casino, and I had never been there, so it was really awesome just getting to check it out as well. But anyway, in the last video, I show you all what I picked up in terms of like figures and just random vintage collectibles. But in this video, I'm going to focus more on the comic side of things. So I'm going to probably start off with the dollar comics. So yeah, let's just get started with some Bernie Wrightson goodness. I mean, for a buck, you cannot say no to this. Come on. It's Bernie Wrightson. May he rest in peace. This is Master of the Macabre #3 by Pacific Comics. Really cool book. I mean, the art is fantastic, needless to say, obviously. So, you know, that's definitely the reason why I picked it up. You know, as a horror fan, you just gotta love this. Like, Wicked Witch indeed. Here's a little of the interiors for you guys. Just really cool looking art, and I thought this would go perfect in my collection. So yes, much respect for Mr. Bernie Wrightson, and you know, obviously he has definitely influenced a lot of the horror that I enjoy these days, so you know, gotta love his art. And going along with that, I picked up #4. I mean, again, look at this. Look at this. Just so creepy. And again, look at that line work. Just ridiculously intricate, you know? Just beautiful stuff here. Had to grab it. And continuing on, we have #5 here. Also a really wicked cover. Creepy as hell, so had to grab it. And this one says Eclipse Comics. I'm not sure if Eclipse, like, if Pacific became Eclipse or what happened there. Not quite sure. Somebody let me know if you know, because that'd be nice to know. And moving right along, I picked up this King Kong book. It's just one of those things that I just have to grab. I love my classic monsters, so, you know. This is #5 of 6. Here's a closer look at the cover. Really cool stuff here. Monster Comics. And then we have The Crow. This is #1 of 4, Walking Nightmares. So, I haven't heard of this miniseries, but I mean, look at that cover though. Looks pretty crazy. Love it. I am a fan of the movie, so it should be interesting reading this. And that one was by Kitchen Sink Comics. And then next we have Clive Barker's Nightbreed. Again, just something you always have to grab if you're a horror fan. I mean, can't go wrong with Clive Barker. So here's, oh sorry, that was #7 and this is #6. God, that's just so creepy. Love it. Love it. Alright. And next we have, of course, got to pick up some Batman. And this is a Whitman cover of number 316, I think. Don't quote me on that, but yeah, of course. I always like getting the Whitmans too, so for a buck, I'm not going to pass it up. And then we have Spider-Man Adventures #1. Just like how that yellow pops against the red and blue. I'm always a sucker for that, so yep, that was one booth. Then, moving right along, these were all a buck as well. We got Star Wars Empire's End #2 of 2. I mean, look at this. You guys saw me pick this up in the montage that I did. How cool, right? Like, if you're a Star Wars fan, how are you not going to pick this up? it's a must. It's just a must. So yeah, how to grab that. Dark Horse, of course. And then we have Dark Empire, number 3 of 6. Again, another Wicked cover. So cool. I've been using Wicked a lot. I don't know why. It just comes to me. Anyway. Yeah, that's just an awesome cover too. Love it. You know, I'm slowly but surely collecting all these old Star Wars books. They're kind of pricey right now, but these were $1, so how can you go wrong? This is number 4 of 6. And just love seeing my classic characters on comic covers. Super cool. Then we have classic Star Wars, The Early Adventures, number 6. And we have number 3 right there. And then we have ourselves number 2. Cool. I think I have this one. This is A New Hope, number 1. And this is in that, like, prestige platform, I think. I think that's what it's called. Or is it premium format or prestige format? I don't know. But anyway, you guys know what I'm talking about, where it's like almost like a book. Anyway, yeah. I think I might have this one. If not, I have the number 2. Not sure. I'm going to have to check on that. But I thought I'd grab it. Only $1, so why not? Batman vs. Predator 2. Hello. This is like everything I love in life. Batman, Huntress, and Predator. What? I think it's only missing an alien in there. And then I'll be good. Good to go after that. But yeah, this is number 1 of 4. Really cool. And sorry, these are all out of order. I don't really care. I hope you guys don't. Star Wars Return of the Jedi, of course. Adam Hughes cover. Really cool. Rest in peace, Carrie Fisher. So yeah, that's the number 1 there. And then, of course, look at this Jabba all like drooling. So gross. I love Jabba though. And then we have the second one right here. You know, I've never seen either of these in the wild. That's why I like snatched them up real quick. Because, yeah, just don't run into them very often. Up next we have Star Wars Dark Empire 2. And this is actually kind of like a collected edition. So that's pretty cool. The other day I heard Davis Comic Finds talking about Dark Empire. I think that's the one he had mentioned, if I'm not mistaken, if I remember correctly. But yeah, he said it was pretty good. But I don't know if this is like a continuation of that or what. But yeah, I thought I'd pick it up anyway. So pretty cool stuff. That was another booth. So alright, continuing on to the third booth that I went to. We got the annual Legion of Superheroes. Nice bright cover again, really cool. We got Doctor Strange, number 53. Usually I don't really pick up too much Doctor Strange stuff unless I'm really digging the covers. I don't know, I've never been super drawn to his character. Not sure why, I haven't really read up on him, so yeah, and the movie was, I don't know, kind of fell flat for me, but, you know, a lot of people like it and it got a lot of praise, so, you know, I guess I'm just weird. But what's new? Continuing, we have Ghost Rider number 66. Cool cover. I love the purple background and the yellow. And, you know, same with Ghost Rider. I usually don't pick up too many for the same reason. I don't really know too much about their characters. I don't, you know, but I mean, yeah, like I said, $1, I feel like I can read up a little bit and see what they're all about. So here is Ghost Rider number 67. Now this cover was really cool, I thought. So look at that. That's just a perfect image right there. So cool. Love it. And then we have Power Man versus Iron Fist, number 79. Really cool. You know, I just don't know these like B characters very well. So I really want to, read up more on them. That's why I picked these up. So there's number 82. There's number 83. I've mentioned it several times in my previous videos that like I've always just grown up on DC, so it's really cool to just pick these up for $1 and, find out a little more about these characters. Moon Knight, same deal, number 17. Just go. Love that black and white cover. Then we have the Defenders, number 108. Gats, Defenders 106. And Defenders 107. Now I know the Defenders in these issues are not the same characters as the ones in the Netflix show, but I really don't care. I'm not even watching the Netflix shows right now, so yeah, I thought I'd still grab that. And then we got some Dazzler, number 16, number 18, 19, 20. Love that cover too. Sorry, there's like mad glare, isn't there? Hold on. Okay, that's better, I think. Then we got number 22. Look at this. She's getting like socked in the face. Crazy. We got ourselves number 24. I really like that cover too. We got number 25. And we got number 26. And I think that was it for Dazzler. So picked up a nice little run there for cheap. And next we have the Sensational Spider-Man. And this looks like a graphic novel too. Never seen this out in the wild either, so very curious about it. This is by O'Neill, Miller, Jansen, and Palmer. Very cool. I love the artwork on that cover too. And I picked this up for shits and giggles just because it was cheap. The Last Starfighter, number 31. I've never seen the movie and I've heard so much about it, so it kind of piqued my interest, so thought I'd pick that up. Alright, so that's that. Those were all my dollar comics. Now moving on to the $4 comics. We got ourselves the Infinity Gauntlet number 1. I was so stoked to see this. I was not expecting it. I've been looking for this issue for a while now. So it was really awesome bumping into it in the wild. I've seen it going for like, I think the last time I tried looking for it online, it was like anywhere from like 13 to 15 bucks. And I was like, I don't think so. So yeah, very happy about this. Moving on, we have Wonder Woman bombshell cover, super cool. Number 32, she's breaking out of her chains. Cannot wait for her movie. It's gonna be awesome, guys. It's gonna be awesome. Super stoked. So yeah, had to grab that. Oh, and then I was super stoked to find this. I mean, come on now. Spawn triumphs on a dark night. McFarlane after Miller. How can you go wrong? So cool. Ecstatic to find that. Not only did I find that, but I found this. Amazing! Heck yeah! Spawn number 230. McFarlane after McFarlane. Oh, heck yeah. And, I don't even have the original cover. Batman number 423 has just been so elusive for me. I have never seen it in the wild. I refuse to buy it online, but I just want that feeling of accomplishing a goal, and I'm not going to go to eBay for it. Or Amazon, or whatever site. But at least I found this, right? Like, that's something. So, yep. Had to grab that. And then this was interesting. This is Marvel Zombies 2, number 4 of 5. Just an awesome cover. I love all these zombies covers. Those are Instagrabs for me too. And this is, the reason why I say it's interesting is because it says here it's signed by Sudam, or Sudam. I don't know how to pronounce it, but it's right here There's no like certificate of authenticity, so I don't know if it's legit. I'm assuming it is. The guy that was working the booth seemed like a pretty honest dude, so I don't know. And actually the other day, Amazing Murphinator posted a video where he shared some of his Soydam signatures. So I'll go ahead and show you for comparison if you can even see it here. I know the red line's in the way. There you go. So this is the one in his video. And this is mine here. So they look pretty similar. I'm guessing that it is legit, but I don't know. You never know these days, you know. So anyway, hopefully it is legit. This is staying in my collection anyway, so I don't really mind. And next I have this Bizarre Adventures magazine. Really cool stuff. I always love these magazine covers. And I mean, for $4, you know, no biggie. Have to grab that. I mean, look at Phoenix and her like power stance here. Come on, you have to grab it. Alright, and then we have the Rampaging Hulk number 5. Very cool, with Namor over here. So, yeah, I like the cover too, so I had to grab that. Then we have another Bizarre Adventures, this number 32. This one features Thor, so really like that. It's a Jusko cover too, right there. So sweet. And this one just really grabbed my interest. Darkman. I've never seen this movie, but that cover by Jusko, oh my goodness. That's just glorious, glorious horror. Love that. So, yeah, now I'm intrigued with the movie. Like, have you guys heard of this movie? I never have, so let me know if you've watched it and how it is. Would you recommend it? But anyway, and last but not least, we have Return of the Jedi, and this is a Marvel book. I've never even seen Marvel books, so this was kind of cool and different. Yeah, it's just the comics inside. I took a peek at it already. Yeah, it's the same thing in the back. Really cool. So, yeah, $4, had to pick that up. And that's about it, guys. That wraps up my comic haul from this event. Really enjoyed myself there. Found a bunch of cool things. And, you know, I really recommend going out to these, like, swap meet type of things. You never know what you'll find, and it's super fun. Even if you don't find much, it's, like, really cool looking at all the little knickknacks that people are selling. But anyway, that's about it for me, guys. If you like this video, give me a like or subscribe or both. I don't hate it. And you can catch me on Twitter and Instagram at PopDotComix. I will catch you all on the flip side. Bye!